We start the morning off with very significant breaking news in WWE. Make sure to smash that bell and subscribe to get my around-the-clock WWE news, rumors, headlines, gossip, and speculation. Because if you don't like that, well then unsubscribe, because I give you straight WWE. No more drama, no more hated talk, no more BS. Just WWE around the clock. Specific, prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Make sure to donate to my Patreon. My Patreon is in the description or the comment section of the video. Share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Unfortunately, WWE officials have recently established a precedent that a WWE title needs to be defended at least every 30 days. This champion has been champion since the January 9th episode of Raw. While he's not the 30-day limit yet, his absence from WWE television may force WWE to pull the plug on his reign and strip him of the United States title. The guy in question is Chris Jericho. After the heinous, hellacious assault by Kevin Owens, Jericho hasn't been able to wrestle or defend that belt during an upcoming edition of Raw. If he doesn't return, Chris Jericho may definitely have to relinquish or vacate the championship. WWE hasn't been focusing on Chris Jericho's U.S. title reign as much as they should. The Royal Rumble match and needing to push the feud with Kevin Owens has been more important to the powers that be. Jericho winning the U.S. title put him in an elite class of WWE history, but it hasn't done much for him to this point. On paper, Jericho versus Owens at WrestleMania 33 was meant to bring prestige to the U.S. title, but it's done the exact opposite. Chris Jericho hasn't defended the U.S. title since a WWE live event during the Road to WrestleMania tour on February 11th, and that was a live event. It wasn't even Raw or pay-per-view. Sami Zayn won that match by disqualification, which means that the U.S. title stayed with him as a result. However, since then, Chris Jericho has not defended it. He hasn't been on WWE television since the February 13th edition of Raw. Technically, the WWE sticking to their 30-day rule, which on some occasions they will, sometimes they won't. It depends what the WWE wants to do. Technically, the WWE should strip Chris Jericho of the United States Championship, a Raw exclusive title, if he doesn't defend it by March 11th. And it all indicates, since he was attacked at a live event and he got further injuries and further damage, all predicaments do not point to Chris Jericho being able to defend the U.S. title anytime soon. So obviously this is breaking news. Will the WWE stick to the 30-day rule? Will Jericho have to vacate the title? Will Owens and Jericho no longer be for the United States title? Or will Jericho somehow, someway find a way to defend the belt but lose it because obviously he's not 100%? Or will Owens take full advantage of this and make sure that Jericho has to vacate the title? Maybe that will be a part of one of the layers of the story where Owens forces Jericho to relinquish the U.S. title, which put Jericho in a very elite class. Breaking news, more to come. Stay tuned. Share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Your comments and your opinions on Jericho potentially having to vacate the United States title. Subscribe and smash the bell so you never miss one upload or video in WWE Talk.